Hi folks, and welcome back to Retention Roundup. Today I want to talk about the number one reason why employees leave their organization. Let me clarify just a little bit. We look at reasons for leaving here at Work Institute in two different ways. One, we look at them as kind of individual reasons, and it turns out there's about 50 distinctly different reasons why people leave their jobs voluntarily. Then we take those individual reasons and we group them into categories. And let me tell you why that's important. When we take these individual reasons, what we find is that no one reason makes up more than about 10-12% of all of those reasons. But when you take them and put them into categories, I think it brings more focus to those reasons. So the number one reason why people leave their jobs is related to career. Now, when we look at those individual sub-reasons, if you will, around career, we get to really three things. So number one is development. People want to be developed in their job. They want to learn. They want to grow within their job. So it's not advancement, but it's about being developed. Number two is around advancement. A lot of people do want to advance their career in an organization. And it turns out companies just aren't doing enough to prepare many of their individuals into their next career move. And the third reason is really type of work. And let me tell you why this is important, because we see so many organizations, and when someone leaves, they're going into a different type of work. And an example would be someone is in accounts receivable and they go into a customer service role. Well, it turns out that organization has a customer service department, but for some reason, that employee felt that they needed to leave the organization in order to move into a different type of work. So it's really important, especially as managers, that we are being career coaches, that we're working with our individual employees to understand what is it that they want in their career. Do they want to be developed? Do they want a different type of work? Or are they really looking for advancement? And this is really where we've got to focus. You know, this narrative out there that people leave for pay or they leave for their manager, and we're going to get into that later on in the series, but it's just not necessarily true. The number one reason people leave their job is related to career, and we really need to focus as an organization on how do we prevent that. Turnover is on the rise. It's going up. 4 million people left their jobs voluntarily in April, and I think in May and June, we're just going to see those numbers continue to rise. So companies and organizations need to start focusing on the real reason why employees leave and the real number one reason, and that's for career